A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up, big chance! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Bernat as fullbacks. Neymar plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. Ferreira. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. And they need to get tighter. And great work to confuse the defender. Can he convert? And keeping it out. Luka Modric with the corner. And still dangerous. On a time for composure on the ball. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Now, who can he play it to? And blocked for now. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Marquinhos. Read it well. Hakimi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Oh, great attacking play. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the ball is loose. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Messi. A good and fair challenge. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Verratti. Ferreira. Well, he's won the ball. Karim Benzema. Bad pass. Can he put them ahead? He's very adept at protecting the ball. Giving it a try. Terrific save. Under pressure here. Marquinhos. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Neymar. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. Marco Verratti. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And now the delivery. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Marco Verratti. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. And fine goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Oh, again the woodwork!
Well, I have to say, PSG are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Goal! What a massive goal at that! Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
1-0 then. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. This looks more than decent. Oh, that is a superb save. Who can he pick out? And there it is, the half-time whistle. And back underway, PSG in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he might be through here. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Neymar. No problems for the keeper. Neymar. Bernat. Straight forward for the keeper. Messi. Oh, what an opportunity. And good work to deny the chance. Substitution time it is here. Delivering it. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. That is how to apply the pressure. Marco Asensio. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Neymar. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Oh, a goal to give them breathing room. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now, and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip. Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So 2-0 now. And dribbling with it, but out of play. We're racing away here. Mbappe. Now Verratti. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And disappointing that it's gone out of play.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Putting his body on the line. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Really getting stuck in. Asensio. Promising move. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi. And slipped through beautifully. And a chance here. Hakimi! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far. Oh, he's through here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, really intense pressure applied. Can they hit on the break? Mbappe. Will it be? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Pressing high to win the ball. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Bernat as fullback.
Derek, what a great opportunity.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Neymar, not much chance for the goalkeeper there. Great goal.
Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Ferreira. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And in by Luka Modric. Lionel Messi. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, he fancies his chances. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Ferreira. Lionel Messi. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Modric. Karim Benzema. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lost possession. Messi. Hakimi. Messi. Now with Benzema. Benzema's pass not accurate enough. Messi. Oh, showing excellent vision. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And Real come away with it. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Marco Verratti. And making headway. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Verratti. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Losing possession here. Now, options are plenty. Take it away. He's got to have a go here. Well, the post got in the way. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say. Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Well, certainly, and here they are passing the ball around once more. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Chance to do damage. Oh, this is looking promising. Lionel Messi! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Over it comes. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half, here at the Parc des Princes. Benzema! Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Messi. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Well, the supporters think it's on, and just narrowly wide in the end. Modric. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Messi. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. And space for him to cut in. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Brilliant piece of skill. Asensio. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Messi. Beautifully disguised ball. Reading it well. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Crossing opportunity. And He was in the right place to intercept. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. He continues his run. Timely intervention. And the goalkeeper will claim it. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it.
Vital interception. The danger was very real. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Oh, great defending. Messi. And support available. Kylian Mbappe. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Who's going to get on the end of it? What an absolute waste of a corner. Valverde. This is Alaba. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Messi with the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Benzema. Asensio. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Time for a change then. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, PSG have it back now. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Mbappe. Neymar! High echelon goalkeeping there. A very significant Paris Saint-Germain corner late in the game. And there's the delivery. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And space available inside. Well, closed down straight away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. Hakimi. And that is the final whistle, the big headline here.